We have picked apart every single bolt, tested the engine on the highway, and squeezed luggage into the boot. Now it is time to lay all the cards on the table and deliver the final verdict on this incredibly popular city car. Making the right choice means objectively looking at the pros and the cons. Let us start with the massive strengths. The absolute biggest pro is the sheer value for money regarding running costs. The fuel economy is fantastic, the insurance premiums are extremely low, and the mechanical reliability of the naturally aspirated engine means you will rarely visit a mechanic for anything other than routine oil changes. Secondly, the urban maneuverability is practically unmatched. With its tiny turning radius, light steering, and massive windows, you can exploit gaps in traffic and parallel park in spaces that other drivers completely ignore. The interior packaging is also a massive one, offering genuinely surprising headroom and a very usable boot capacity for its overall footprint. Furthermore, the inclusion of Apple CarPlay and Android Auto on the mid-level trims makes it feel like a much more expensive modern vehicle. However, you must acknowledge the cons before you buy. The biggest drawback is the performance at highway speeds. The engine gets very loud and strained above 70 miles per hour, and the lack of sound deadening means you will hear a massive amount of wind and tire noise roaring through the cabin on a long road trip. It is not a relaxed highway cruiser. The interior plastics, while durable, are undeniably hard and scratchy. You will not find plush, soft-touch materials on the door panels where you rest your elbow. Lastly, the automatic transmission options are not the sharpest in the industry, favoring slow smoothness over quick responsive shifts. Ultimately, the final verdict comes down to your daily routine. If your commute involves an hour of high-speed interstate driving, this car will exhaust you. But if you spend 90% of your time navigating crowded city streets, commuting to school, running local errands, and fighting for parking, there is quite literally no better tool for the job. It is a brilliant, unpretentious mechanical companion that will faithfully start every single morning without draining your bank account.